Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your boy, Shy City Trucker, checking back in with you guys. I told you I'd be back, and I'm going to make this quick video for all my Schneider Finance drivers. So if you're with Schneider or you have a Schneider Finance truck, this video is for you. There's been a lot of talk about the Schneider Managed Maintenance account, that you have to have it. You can't go anywhere without it. And what the Schneider Managed Maintenance account is, that's additional money withdrawn or held, if you will, from your check, deposit into an account, and when it comes time for maintenance, you'll have to call for approval to get maintenance done on your truck. Now, why a lot of people don't like it, because they feel that they can manage their money themselves better than Schneider can, and they want their money when they want their money to get what they want done without having to ask anyone, the way it should be. I get that. So if you have a little bit longer of a lease, not for the guy who has a truck for a year, this is not for you, because you're only leasing the truck for a year or two and you're getting out of it. So, this really applies to someone who's trying to purchase out of a lease purchase. Now, coming into Schneider, and you want that big brand new Schneider, brand new shiny Freightliner or any vehicle from Schneider Finance, you're going to be in the managed maintenance account. Matter of fact, you're going to have to sign off for it before they let you actually into the truck. But once you get, once you start rolling and start making payments, develop that relationship with Schneider, hopefully it's a good one, not a bad one, then you can ask your representative that, hey, I want to opt out of the managed maintenance account. Depending on who you're dealing with, man, it's getting sunny. Uh-oh. Depending on who you're dealing with, they might say no, but then again, ask to speak to upper management, a member of management, and what they're going to do is they're going to review everything. So make sure you're caught up with all your truck notes. Make sure that you're not a guy or girl who's out there constantly in the hole, week after week after week. So you got those two down, down pat. The last thing they're going to do is they're going to ask for bank statements. And a lot of people are like, oh man, I don't want them all in my business. Hey, you want out of this managed maintenance account, provide the paperwork that they want so you can get out of this thing. Rule of thumb, they're going to kind of want to see double. So whatever you already have in a managed maintenance account, they're going to want to see double. So I had around about almost $5,000 in the managed maintenance account at the time. So I made sure I had double, and they went ahead and they released me from it. Once they release you from it, they'll go ahead and, refund you that money that you had in the managed maintenance account, which is a good thing. A lot of people are like, oh, well, I'm not going to, not a lot of people. I've had people tell me that I'm just not going to give them bank statements. Well, you don't have to, but don't start crying when they, take that $120, $130, or, $100, whatever it is, out your check for the MMA. Me personally, when I was with the managed maintenance account, I didn't have a problem with it. It was just, basic little, things that I needed done on the truck anyway. The people on the other end of the phone were real nice. They asked for, your VIN number, a couple other, identification as far as, the truck goes, or, things like that. And, I always got a yes. Some guys have, heard, answers to what kind of tires that they wanted, or had to be a certain ply, and, just got real bad. But, I didn't have a problem with it. I think I can manage my money better than someone else can. So you just, pay yourself. A penny saved is a penny earned, and, tuck the rest to maintenance, the way you're supposed to be doing. My goal in trucking is to put up as much money as it's going to cost for an end frame on this truck. So as soon as this truck finally goes down and the motor blows or whatever, hey, I want to be one of those guys. Okay, throw another motor in there. Call me in 2 weeks. I'm going on vacation. That's my goal, just to have that cushion and that safety net. So I didn't want to hold you guys up too late. I'm over here stuck in Houston, Texas. Side City Trucker is in Houston, Texas, stuck because things didn't work out on the load. So I'll be here till tomorrow morning, afternoon, night, and we'll figure it out. But, that's just it. If you guys are, with Schneider and have that managed maintenance account, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Make sure you're caught up with your notes. Make sure you have at least double in your own business savings account. It could be a personal, savings account, but, you're a businessman or a businesswoman. You're running a trucking business, so it shouldn't be in a personal account. But that's neither here nor there. Just make sure the money's there, because that's what they look for, and, you can be off of it. So until next time, man, you guys check me out. I'm tired. I'm going to lay it down. All right.